And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a new video. I'm reporting live from Wijk Aan Zee from the Netherlands, and I'm here for the Tata Steel Masters tournament. As if some of you might have missed my last video where I talked about it, I'm here as a second for one of the participants in the Masters group, who is Harikrishna Pentala, top grandmaster from India. And today was kind of the first full day. We were here yesterday on the, let me check, Today is the 17th. So yesterday on the 16th we arrived, and today was the first day, kind of the day after the arrival day, just to settle in and get used to everything, and also to have the chance to already prepare. And I just want to make this video just to give you some information and how my first impressions are of Wijk Aan Zee. So yeah, yesterday we arrived, and basically immediately after we arrived there was a drawing of lots. So where everyone was given their number basically, and yeah, the players were there. It was made clear who is going to play against whom, and also it was made clear who is going to have 7 blacks and 6 whites, and who is going to have 7 whites and 6 blacks, since it cannot always be fair with the colors, at least. So it was kind of funny to see during the drawing of lots that some people have drawn the number where you have one more black game, and many people were a little bit disappointed, because especially on this level it does make quite a significant difference if you have the white pieces or the black pieces. I mean, the white pieces are somewhat of an advantage, especially on this level. Apart from that, yesterday it was kind of like a meet and greet, I think it was called. And it was really nice. It was at the other hotel, so not the one where we are staying at, so the Masters, but the Challengers. But it was very nicely organized. They provided like a buffet, a dinner. There the food was really tasty, and it was nice also to see all of the top players gathered there, and also who brought whom as a second. So I can tell you a couple of names. Anish Giri brought Jan Smeets from the Netherlands. I think they've been working together already for quite some time. And who else was there? Let me think. There was Pashikian, Armenian grandmaster. I think he's there for Yakuboev. What surprised me a little bit, that Max Warmerdam brought as a second Jonas Bjerre, because I don't know. I just didn't expect it at all, but they are somewhat of a similar age. Warmerdam, I think, is 1 year older than me. I think he's born in 2001. And Jonas is even younger. I think he's born like 2004, 2005. But of course, Jonas also incredibly strong player. But somehow I didn't expect it, but that was interesting to see. And who else was there? Before we met Edis Gurel, who brought with him Dragan Sholak from Turkey as well. Very experienced second himself. And I think that was about it. Of course, Vincent Keimer, as usual, accompanied by the Hungarian legend Peter Leko himself, which was funny because today we were at the gym, which I will also talk about later. But we kind of all met there. Vincent, Peter, me, and Harry, and Jan Smeets was also there, so that was pretty cool as well. But yesterday the meet and greet was really cool, and there the pairings also became clear. And Harry was paired against Arjun Erigaisi for the first round, so we've already been working towards that game for today. And it's quite late here already. I've already managed to do most of the work. It's now, let me see, it's close to 11 p.m. and I've managed to do most of the work, but there's still some things I need to analyze. But I'm pretty happy so far with what I've come up with. But gonna be interesting. Erigaisi, of course, a very strong opponent and very interesting opponent as well. Always playing interesting fighting chess, always playing for the full point. So of course, I'm not gonna go into the preparation any further. We're gonna see how it will turn out tomorrow, but I'm definitely excited for that. Otherwise, as I said before, we went to the gym, and I also want to address one point which was asked in the comments in the last video, which is if top players have somewhat of a routine, at least during a tournament. And I think that's totally the case. I think during a tournament it's very important to have somewhat of a routine, because the game always starts at the same time, at least in most tournaments. And therefore it makes sense, especially because of the tournament length. Most tournaments are pretty long, especially this one. So it really makes sense to adjust to a certain routine and keep it, because yeah, it's just way easier to keep the same routine, and then you don't have to think all the time, yeah, what am I going to do now? Because at some point the routine is clear, and yeah, you just don't have to think about these small things anymore. So yeah, just to explain those things. Yeah, otherwise, hotel is super nice. I think I didn't mention that already. Hotel is super nice. I'm really happy. The room is perfect. Breakfast is also really good. And by the way, one more thing. For seconds, also Abdul Satorov is accompanied by Rustam Kazimjanov. So that's another thing which I just remembered. But I think that was all of the names I could, at least now, can remember. Otherwise, Wijk Aan Zee is a very cute little town, I have to say. Many people are not that happy because it is so small and there's not much you can do, and there are not that many restaurants, but it's kind of what I really like. Like it's a very cute little town, and it has somewhat of a mysterious flair, at least especially in that time of the year, where it's super foggy. Like you can see some 20-30 meters in front of you, and then the fog is just blocking your vision totally. But yeah, I kind of like that. Also, you have the ocean next to you. You have the sea next to you, where we weren't there yet, but I'm looking forward to having a look at that as well, because you cannot really see the sea because there are the dunes which block the view. But apart from that, the hotel is not located directly in the city. It's like a 5 to 10 minute walk. So we were there today, me with Harry, and we had some dinner in the city. And yeah, there is one supermarket where we went to. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy to be here. Wijk Aan Zee is a very, very cute little town. There are a couple of restaurants, but the ones that are there are very nice. Today we went to a small Italian place that was really cool as well. So yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say for this video. Again, I'm super happy to be here, and please let me know in the comments what kind of stuff you want to see from here. I'll try to make as much content as possible. Of course, it's not going to be that easy because I am a second after all, and there's a lot of work to do, but I still love to document the things here. So let me know, guys, what you want to see, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and otherwise I will see you in the following days, so take care, guys.